Hello everyone, hopefully you are having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and in this one I'm going to be doing a 1 year later showcase of the AGL LR 9th anniversary Broly. He was one of the headlining units from the Part 1 9th anniversary celebration, and I'm just going to go ahead and showcase him, well, 1 year later, just to see how good he is today. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now, with all that said, let us go ahead and get started. So, excuse me. Well, spoiler for the team that I'm going to use. So yeah, this Broly, he was definitely the king of super bosses for pretty much, well, I guess you can say on Global Dokkan for about, I guess, a month and a half until Cell Max came out, but then Cell Max kind of got power crept really fast, and so it is Broly, but that was on Global anyways. That's all in the past now, but yeah, he was, I mean, I liked using this Broly. He was very, very good. Even though the Super Bosses team, I'd say today is definitely a lot better than it was back then, because, you know, we're just the characters that we could have now are obviously a lot better than we got last year, but I think Super Bosses have more of a team now than it did. I mean, Super Bosses was the newer category at the time, but now we have some actual usable units here. So my Broly is only 79%. This is the build that I have. Just a little bit additional, a little bit of crit and a little bit of dodge. Just kind of a balance between crit and dodge. But I barely crit with this Broly, so I was just thinking of lowering that dodge or lowering that crit and just giving him more dodge. But these equips are just his anniversary. Well, I guess his personal own equips that you get from like doing the what you call it, the 10th anniversary missions that came out earlier this year. I have some of those on here and just some other skill orbs. Link level 10, yeah, I won't go into detail too much about this character, but what I want you to do know is that he does have an intro. There's no restrictions on it, which is great. He does have guard and base here, and then he, as the first or second attacker in a turn, he launches an additional super, and as a third attacker in a turn, he launches an additional super and has a high chance of launching another super. High chances, pretty much 50%. But this Broly does also transform. As you can see here, he does have a transformation condition, but the condition for it is very, very bad. Can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. So that means the 5th turn from this character comes into the fight. So it's kind of like turn 5, 6, and 7. Those are pretty much the turns where you can kind of like use his active skill. The latest being turn 7. And yeah, but in his transform state, he's very, very, very good here. Take a quick look at his passive very quickly. Yeah, when he transforms, he does activate his domain. I guess we should look at that first. Where's the domain at? Here it is, domain. Yeah. Extra dimensional space. Extreme class allies and enemies attack and defense 10%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% for characters who also belong to Exploding Rage or Movie Bosses categories. Increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies 10%. So yeah, that's pretty much what his domain does, and you activate that, he transforms into full power or Broly, and he gets really, really good here. Just to take a quick look, he does get 26% damage reduction before attacking while his domain is up. When attacking with 12 or more ki, you have a 26% chance to crit. So when attacking with 18 or more ki, you get a guaranteed additional super, another 26% chance to crit. And when attacking at 24 ki, you do get another guaranteed additional super, which is honestly good. You have a lot of guaranteed additional supers here, which is great. His 18 ki greatly raises attack and defense, but then on his 12 ki, it just raises attack and defense. And then it also does damage to all enemies, so if you were fighting multiple enemies, you know, that will work as well. So that's pretty much all there is to the Broly besides some other stuff. The team I'm going to use him on is obviously Super Bosses. I love running this team right now. We're going to go ahead and go into the Future Trunks Saga fight in the Goku's Story Red Zone here. And let's just go ahead and jump in here. We have to make sure we turn on animations. We do get him turn 1, so we can use our domain turn 5. This is great. We got very lucky here getting Broly the first turn here. Even 1 year later, that intro is still very, very good. Oh, another thing is they did give him a battle motion, so let's look at that. Yes, it's so good. Look at it. It's so cool. Alright. So right now, he's not going to have a lot of links up here, but he is going to have Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power Up. We're not going to have Berserker, Shocking Speed, or Prodigies. Berserker is just, what is it, 30% attack when HP is 50% or less. We really don't want to play around that low HP anyways, especially in these fights. Shocking Speed is 2 key and 5% defense, and Prodigies here is 15% attack. So we are missing out on some defense and attack right here, but, you know, make do with what you got. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and run him in slot 2 here. Oh wait, wait, there is something important in base. This Broly, he does stack attack on his 18 and 12 key in base. It's greatly stack attack on the 18 key. He also raises defense with 4 turns, causing mega cost damage to enemy. That's another good thing about this unit. Stacking attack and he gets defense with 4 turns. And then on the 12 key, he just has a 30% attack raise. So yeah, but you really don't want to keep him in base too long just because, I mean, he does stack, but once his intro wears off, which does last for 5 turns, he's not going to be that good. He will lose a lot of key when his intro is gone. Actually, I can pretty much show you what his intro is. I mean, you might have saw it when I was looking at his passive, but I didn't really talk about it. So yeah, you know, as usual, since this is going to be the AGL Broly's showcase, I will be popping the Goku Black's active skill just to buff him up even more. We have the AGL and the we have the AGL Super Easy A Goku Black and the free-to-play LR Super Easy A Zamasu here that do support. The Goku, they both get 30%, isn't it? I think they both get 30% support, 30% attack and defense. Well, I'll take a look once we come back to this guy. Well, actually, no, I can look if I just come over here and do some stuff. Yeah, Broly's going to give you a lot of super attacks, so yeah, you'll definitely see him super for a long while. Yes, the Super Easy A AGL Goku Black gives allies 3 key and 30% attack and defense. The free-to-play LR Zamasu, he is going to be giving us 40% attack and defense, my bad. So I was off by 10%. Yeah. It would be very helpful if we can get the finishing blow for this. We actually might be able to get it. Yes, it would be very nice if we could get the finishing blow for this free-to-play Fusion Zamasu just to get that extra chance to dodge and the extra stats. That'd be very nice. I think we'll actually get it. If he doesn't do too much damage, which he shouldn't. Yeah, I kind of don't want him to... Okay, I probably could have held back right here. Okay, no, I don't think he'll... No, yeah, we're definitely not going to get it. Because we needed an additional super. Oh, well, we'll try to get it, but if we don't, we'll just have to keep him as a floater then. Yeah, he definitely would have got it had we got an additional super, maybe a hidden potential one. Oh? Oh, wow. Okay, he definitely wants it. This crit, it still wasn't enough. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Well, he'll get the killing blow, so, I mean, he does have a final blow part of his passive too, so, I mean, so he'll get it. That's nice. Don't have to worry about that. If we don't get it on this phase, then we're just going to float him off. Obviously, we want to keep AGL Broly on rotation. He doesn't need that much key because he does do pretty well on key. His passive here. His intro is going to give him 5 key, 100% attack and defense, and a guaranteed additional super. So yeah, we're going to lose out on pretty much a stack of attack and some key and a lot of defense and attack. So you definitely do want to transform him when able. So yeah, 1 year later, Super Bosses is a really, really good team, and I like it. I'm here for it. Super Bosses was my favorite team last year, even though it was just struggling a little bit. But this year, it's doing pretty well. It's doing really well, actually. It's doing very well. I mean, we got a new unit. We got 2 super EZAs that are very good. Let's see. We're still... I mean, hopefully we still get another EZA for the super bosses, and then, yeah, we'll be looking good. I hope this team stays as good as it is for a long time. Okay, I don't need you dodging though, buddy. Like, come on now. Well, all of these are giving us a stack of attacks, so... So... Let me look at something else. Oh, you definitely don't want Broly to take supers. Oh, but that's what the dodge build is for. That's what the dodge build is for. Yeah, Broly's not really a slot 1 unit. He's not this year, and he definitely wasn't. Well, he's definitely not this year, and he wasn't really one last year. I mean, in Transform, he could go there, but it was still pretty dangerous for him. He would take a lot of damage. And I do mean a lot of damage. Yeah, so the additional 10% attack and defense from his domain is for exploding rage or movie bosses. I think all Goku Black should be. I was gonna say I thought Goku Black was on Exploding Rage, but I'm looking at his categories. I guess he's not. I'm pretty sure there are some characters that are on Exploding Rage. Am I wrong? I guess I was wrong. Never mind. I don't see a Goku Black on it. No, the the physical Goku Black. He is on Exploding Rage. So I guess only a couple people are going to get the full passive. Wait, what about the NLR one? Let's play this turn out. I'll say that for right now. I don't think we're going to get this killing blow right here, so I'll just probably do this. He needs to get hit to build up. So we'll do that. I mean, I'll just stack as much attack as I can with him so the active skills can hit harder. The NLR Goku Black is on Exploding Rage, so he will get the extra 10% from Broly's domain. And I think that's it. Just the NLR Goku Black, the physical Rose, and Broly himself. Are there any other Goku Blacks that are on Exploding Rage? No, just that physical one and the NLR one. Huh, okay. Well. I would like to transform when we get to like Fusion Zamasu, so I might hold his domain until we get there. Oh, another thing, a big problem with Super Bosses last year was the domains. Like every character needed to had to transform using their domain. And then we just had a lot of characters last year that like pretty much every villain character had a domain. LR, Tech Fusion Zamasu, the AGL Broly, the Physical Rose. Yeah, they all had domains. The INT LR Broly that came out last year for the worldwide download, he had a domain. Like almost all the villains we got last year had a domain. What, Slug had one too? Yeah. I don't know why they just like gave so many villains domains last year, which really made it hard to like use all the domains necessary. Yeah, you can just pretty much see how much ki we lost since his intro is now gone. Kamehameha. This Goku Black doesn't have a KO screen. I think the only Fusion Zamasu has one, huh? But it'd still be nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop the active skills here since we're at the last phase here. Yeah, because if we wanted to use Broly's domain, we can't use Goku Black's domain, and that was a real problem last year. Because if we popped his domain, we would have to wait until AGL Broly's domain went away. And that was just not good. So we're not going to pop his. So we're just going to go ahead and float him off. But we are going to use this right now.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため
最も醜い者には重い罰を受けてもらう。
Alright, so now that we have that up, we're not going to put AGL Goku Black there. We're going to put him there. It's a good thing he's not attacking in slot 3. I still want to get him some Rainbow Key Spears though. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this. Then we'll go ahead and pop the other Goku Black active skill. Oh, nice dodge. And then we'll pop AGL Broly's domain. Nice crit. All this crit support that we are getting is definitely really good. Is this AGL Goku Black fully built up yet? No, I don't think so. He hasn't gotten that many hits. I think I've floated him off. Oh, he's at 27? Nice crit. Is he fully built up? Oh no, he's still going to give us at least one more super. It's a low chance for a hidden potential, but it's still there. And we actually do get it. Nice. No crit right there. Oh, he dodged. Well, he doesn't get built up for that. Alright, then this guy's going to go ahead and do his attacks. Oh, he's critting. Good for me. But yeah, overall, Super Bosses now is definitely really good. I mean, this is my favorite team in the game right now. So, I mean, hopefully we still get more Super Bosses buffs this year. I mean, I think we possibly can get more buffs this year, maybe for, well, I don't know what worldwide download could be, but worldwide download and like the end of the year banners definitely could be like, I'm thinking movies and superheroes would have to like come sooner or later, because like the Physical Ultimate Gohan and the Orange Piccolo are due for an EZA this year, and we're definitely going to get it. I'll turn off animations for this, and then we'll turn them back on to play Broly's. Nice. And then we'll turn those back on. The former king of super bosses has arrived. And yes, this does have a battle motion too. We can definitely look at it. Yeah, look at that. It's so good. Nice. Alright, so he's still going to go in slot 1. Now we have to make sure we give him 24 ki for a guaranteed additional super. And so we have both Goku Black's support up. Yeah, let's look at it. We have the 15% attack and defense, so that's 30% right there. We have his domain up, that's 40% because he is extreme class and he is also exploding rage and movie bosses. Then we have his support up right here, which was 40%, right? That's not it. 40%. So yeah, we are looking pretty good right here. Pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and collect that. Go ahead and collect. We need to get 24 ki. We're going to get that. then I'm kind of afraid of those attacks back there. We didn't get the final blow with him, so we're missing out on attack and defense and a 59% chance to crit. Oh, they did not super right there. Well, if we super after he attacks, we'll be okay. Normal. Okay, here's the super. He's fine. He got to attack first. Yep. Now we're going to get AGL Broly in here and a high hope to see some crits. 28.8. Now this is without Berserker and Prodigies. Berserker is definitely a very, very good link, but you have to be at 50% HP for it to be up, so you will see a high attack stat, but you're rocking low HP. Alright, we are getting some crits. And that 12 key is an attack all while he's transformed. And then back then, when this Broly came out, when you did pop his domain, the fight was basically over. So you really rarely saw this Broly after his domain ended. I mean, if you ran a double Broly and you did, like, just have, like, be in a fight where he, like, his domain went away, you did have a second Broly, and then that domain will be up, but no fight last year was like really surviving 2 Broly domains. Like really, realistically. But if it did, you were just kind of in trouble because he loses 26% damage reduction before he attacks. Yeah, I'm kind of terrified for this unit. Even from normals. Okay, we're fine. I did put some dodge on him. Alright, here we are. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I'm not going to put the Broly in slot 1, obviously, because that'd just be me throwing. And he just comes here with 24 key. Nice. So yeah, we're definitely going to kill the Goku Black Zamasu before the Broly domain goes away. How many turns does it last? This domain lasts 4. How many turns? It lasts for 4 turns. Yeah. This isn't going to do any damage. Well, not a lot of damage. It did 17, but 17 damage isn't really that much. He's at 39.5. I think he still needs to get built up. We'll see after this. At 22 million crits? Yes, sir. And another crit? Yes, sir. Okay, he's fully built up, yeah. And then this guy's gonna drop what? 46? This is gonna be a crit? Yeah. And he's gonna do another one. Alright, that's all he's gonna give us. Will he die next turn? Not too sure. This healing he is doing is getting really annoying. But the bad thing is they are buffed, so they are going to be hitting a lot harder. Nobody here except the STR Goku Black will survive the hit from the domain. I have to give him 24 key. I can give him 1 Rainbow Key Spear. Oh, we have the Dokkan attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, if I put Broly right there, he would have been absolutely, slaughtered. Okay, still not bad. I mean, that is type disadvantage. They are buffed by the domain, and they do have their attack buff too, so I am going to get the Dokkan attack, because I want to see how hard he's going to hit. So we got the Dokkan attack there. Now we could possibly see a lot of crits this turn. $70 million on a crit. And another one. Alright, nice. Yeah, this fight's going to be coming to an end next turn. I don't think, even if Broly, all Broly's attacks were crits, I don't think he's gonna like have enough damage. He's at 30. I think that's the highest I've seen on this Broly. Alright, come on, crit for us. Nice. Yeah, he's just not doing enough damage, but you know, at least he's critting and giving us a lot of supers. And another super. We're gonna have so much support next turn. Like, we have the AGL Super EJ Goku Black and the free-to-play Zamasu. Oh, another one? Oh, okay, nice. See how many supers you just did? Now this is a good turn. Now last year, this would have demolished, like, any STR boss. Like, if this was Goku and Frieza... Oh... Buddy, it's a lot of damage from a normal. What are you doing? Dang, he took that much damage from normals even after all those supers that he did? Wow, power creep is real. Wait, now I'm scared for this guy. I mean, we did get another super right here. But... how much damage is he going to take from these? Oh, we're dead. Huh. Alright guys, so I'm just going to bring us back right here on this Dokkan attack gun because we obviously can't go out like that. So I just got us back around this turn so where he just has a little bit of a HP pretty much before he just absolutely destroyed the physical Goku Black. But yeah, I was surprised to see that Broly took that much damage with all those supers that he did. Yeah, that was very surprising. I want to see if we're still in trouble here. The end Goku Black might be in trouble, but I already popped the other... Oh well, no, we're actually going to kill here. Actually, how much damage does this do? Okay, that's double digits. Well, that is the friend one. The friend one is rainbow. Oh, never mind. We might not kill. Actually, the AGL Goku Black... Actually, no, he hasn't gotten hit at all, so... Yeah, I got unlucky with him. So he's not going to do that much damage. Yeah, we probably... Patty probably got the hits that we needed to kill. Well, he's okay. Well, he's a new Super EGA. He should be okay. I doubt this guy could probably kill unless he wants to give us, like... If he wants to give us, like, a whole bunch of supers, we need 2 more supers. Okay, here's another one. Maybe a quad super? Well, no, he can only do 3, right? Including the hidden potential. Okay, he's okay to normals. Never mind, we're good. Whew, yeah, we are good. And the domain's gone now, yeah. But we do have this one. Oh, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and finish this fight here. If they didn't like kind of guaranteed super, well, almost guaranteed super in slot 1, I would put the Broly right there to try to get his KO screen. But I mean, he already took us out once. We're definitely not gonna do it again. No point. So we're just gonna go ahead and end this fight. That's a nice little heal they did, but I don't think it'll be meaning anything. Oh, they didn't even super. Well, I think Broly probably would have took damage from the normals anyway. He's not really a slot 1 unit. We get an additional super. Does this one kill? Nope. This one does. Yep. Nice. We got the clear. Yeah, ain't no way he's just gonna like beat this team and get away with it. No siree. Alright, so that was a 1 year later showcase of the LR 9th anniversary Broly. Yeah, I mean, as you saw, all those supers that he took damage from the normals. That was the buff Goku Black and Zamasu that get a 40%. What? It's a pretty significant attack buff. It's like 30% or 40%. I think it's 30% attack buff when they're below 40% HP. I think that's what it is. And then not to mention the domain did buff them as well. And then, yeah, he just took a lot of damage from those normals. But 1 year later, I mean, he is definitely usable. Just be careful because, I mean, there are a lot of super boss enemies. So you're just buffing the enemies as well with his domain. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.